Hey everyone! Same line I got, right? Well, welcome back anyway. Welcome back to Cooking with Stevearino, where tonight is a very kind of sentimental, heart kind of day, because it brings me back to, years ago. But I'm going to try to make it as short as possible. What do you think this is? It's called the pizza peel. Why? I don't know, and I don't really care. What we're gonna make tonight, though, is pizza on here, on the grill. You have to stick around, because if you like pizza, pizza on the grill is gonna be your favorite ever. You'll be making it in the winter in the snow. So, stick around, and I'm gonna show you how it's done. Two different types. Couldn't make this up if I tried. Look at my stuff sitting out there. I hope it's not getting wet. I was just getting ready to go. Cook you fine people some beautiful grilled pizza. And guess what? You see the rain. Rain, rain, rain. Oh, no rain today, the forecaster said. Yeah, right. I looked up. I said, geez, I pulled everything under there, but half the stuff's in the house. So, this will be included in my video. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I don't make this stuff up. Talk to you soon. Hey, everybody. Sorry for the rain delay. You'll see it in my video. I don't make this stuff up. We weren't supposed to get no rain. Like nothing. Nothing whatsoever. But I'm glad you're sticking around. I'm glad I'm sticking around. Yeah, little container there. What I'm doing today is very special to my heart, my soul. It's pizza on the grill, like I said. We used to belong to a little cabana club. We had a little cabana. I used to make this at the beach on a barbecue with coals, because we couldn't have propane. And when the people heard I was making it, they used to go running down to me. It was like a soup line kitchen. They used to come down and they would like go crazy, like, oh, can I have a slice? Can I have a slice? So I used to make like 100 of them. So that's the way I roll. So I made the dough. Well, listen. My oven's on 450. As hot as you can get it, the better. But it's gonna go right on the grill. I made this dough myself. You can go to a supermarket, you can get frozen. You can go to a supermarket and get, Publix has, it's $3 I think for fresh. You could go to a pizzeria. If you're friends with a pizzeria guy, or you could just go and ask them, can I have some dough? They might sell it to you, they maybe not. But anyway, I have a little bit of this, a little drizzle of olive oil. And I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to discuss this very quickly, especially when it's hot out. And it was 110 today here. This is going to go very, very, very quick. When I say quick, I mean quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. You need to be prepared, have all your guns ready, and ready to go. Because it's not like you can walk inside and just leave it alone. So we're going to take the dough here, believe it or not, I'm going to put it upside down. Yep, just like that. And it's going to go nuts. Then we got some mozzarella. There's some parm. We got some garlic. We have some olive oil. This is going to be my wife's. My wife wants a white. I'm going to go with the red. And look what I got. I got some leftover. Never made this before in my life. Leftover steak, peppers, and onions from my Philly cheesesteak. And we'll leave that on there for a few minutes. And then it's going to go quick. You're going to flip it over. You're going to put it on here. You're going to dress it, whatever you'd like to dress it with. That's about it. So, anyway, no rain today. I should be a meteorologist. No rain at all today. I get all set up. I come out here. Plants, my little fishy, he needs to be cleaned. Look, I got my my new phone working. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out. And look, I'm gonna put a little. See, this is cornmeal. Do I really need it? Probably not. If you got to use an oven, then I want you to put that on your board. This is called a peel. Like I said in the beginning, why? I have no idea. I Googled it. A peel because they used to peel potatoes with a shovel. I have no idea why. And I personally don't really care. But it's called a peel. And I have a cutter. You'll see? Spoon. I don't have all your utensils out here. I have that. So, watch how quick this is going to go, folks. It's going very quick here. Very quick. Very quick. Wow, this one's breaking apart here. So it might be quicker than usual here. It's been a bad day with the rain and everything. Close this. Don't break my, you know what. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make this work. You know why? Because this is a real cooking show, a real video with real people. I'm gonna put a little olive oil on it. Okay? This is for the wife. Plus falls apart. I don't care. She's the wife. A very nice wife. Yes, she is. Okay, this is what she wanted. She wanted white. We got some mozzarella we shredded. Listen, you put the mozzarella in the freezer. Gabbani or Palio, don't use anything else. Put that in the freezer, okay? A little grated Parmigiano Reggiano. You make sure you put this mozzarella in the freezer for about, I don't know, 15 minutes. I got some garlic that I fried up already. Okay, go. A little garlic on here. And this is what she wants. White pizza. White pizza is everything's white. White, white, white. I'll put a little bit of here. A little bit over there. A little bit over here. A little bit over there. Whatever makes her happy. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Shout out to Bill and Donna. They watch every show of mine. They live in Venice now. Not Venice, Italy. They ain't got that kind of cash. She's a mailman. But they're nice people. And watch this. Cornmeal. There goes my phone. My brand new phone. Brand new phone. In the drink. But you know what? It's an iPhone, so it's gonna work. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Yeah, I really dropped my brand new phone. But you know what? Look. Still kicking. So I'm trying new things, new inventive things. So I couldn't bring the other dough out because it'll be too much. I'm gonna finish this one up and then we'll do the other one. It's gonna be so quick your head's gonna spin. So today was a nice day. No rain, no nothing. I got a little plant I'm trying to save over here. It's a tomato plant. I know I shouldn't be putting tomato plants in the summer, but just gonna cook very quickly, very quickly. Put this away. 'Cause I'm not having this. I'm gonna make you a special one. I'm gonna put the spinach on top when it's done, and we'll put it on right before it's done, because it's gonna be done real quick. We're at 450. Watch this. Yeah. So we're just gonna stand around and play it myself, and my wife doesn't understand that I can edit this, and I'm just waiting for this to be done, and I'm gonna do mine. I might even have a bite of this while I'm here talking to you. Sirloin. Oh, good. This is like an edited cut. So anyway, watch this. Ready? Watch this pizza. Ready? Yeah. Holy cow. See this? Peel? I actually put this back together. Look. 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 Look at that. Oh. Oh. Piece that fell over. You know what? Because I had to wait. The dough was ready to go. And Mother Nature or God wasn't ready to go. So it is what it is. But I'm here with you guys, making this video for you, me, peace on earth. So give me a few minutes and we'll check it out soon. Here we go, folks. Oh.
You didn't put this up.
Look at that. That is totally incredible. Now what we're going to do is arugula and spinach. Look at that. Huh? Arugula, spinach. Oh. 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 It's gonna melt down. My dog's scratching on the door. I don't really care. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat this because I'm hungry. Because I did this for you guys. My dog, all he wants to do is eat, amongst other things. I'm gonna hand this one off. Very good. Got the wife. Oh, very good. Oh, this is gonna be good pizza. Very good pizza. And it broke in half only because of the weather. And it was sitting in my house, which is 76. That's why I have my temperature on. And we're gonna do the red. It's steak pozzola, which I never had before, but we're gonna do it today. Look at this. Beautiful. This is ready to go. Peel underneath. Look at that. Look at that. Jeez. You know what, folks? That's why, let me close this, get this thing home. That's why I'm called Stevearino. This is like incredible. Totally incredible. Do I want a bite? I might taste a little bite. Just a little piece here. Test out the crustaceans here of the piece. My wife's going right into that.
It's too hot.
She says it's too hot. Let me see if it's too hot. If it's too hot for her, it's too hot for me. Holy shit, it's too hot. Okay. Alright, look. She's gonna take this one in. We're gonna take a bite of the next one I make, which is the marinara. This is San Marzano. San Marzano. So squish it with your hands. I fried up some garlic. Fried up garlic, salt and pepper, some olive oil. This is a no-cook sauce. No cook. You don't cook San Marzano. You can. You're gonna make a nice sauce. I'm gonna go for the next pizza. So, you hang around. I got the mutz. I got the Parmigiano Reggiano. That's it. I'm gonna go get it right now. To put this away. I have a lot of editing to do, but I'm gonna be back. I did sneak. I had a little piece of hers. The dough, the ricotta, the mozzarella, spinach arugula. Incredible. What we'll do here is spray a little olive oil. If you notice, I messed up the other one. So I got a little disoriented with the rain. It ruined my whole day. You see, this is where it comes into people with big money and cameras and perfect videos. This is a real live cooking show. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna put this upside down. Okay, ready? Upside down. That's where the dough was. I'm gonna slide this over here. I got my peel here. I got my mozzarella. Look, watch this. Look at the grill. Look at that. See? It's gonna go quick. It's gonna go quick, I told you. It's gonna go quick, folks. This isn't even that hot. I mean, 450 is hot, but it's not even that hot. I got some mutz. I'm gonna put a little more cornmeal. Listen, you could put flour on here. See the cornmeal? It makes it like it's like a ball bearing that rolls around, and you slide it right off. If you're doing this in your oven, you could do this in your oven. You can't do it in your oven, just put it on the grill. In your oven, the grill rack. You could do it on a stone. Just put something underneath the stone, some aluminum foil or a pan or something, because it could get snotty very, very quickly. So, like I said, I have some leftover stuff that I never had before in my life. What we're gonna do with tonight? Like I said, San Marzano. You know why they called that? Because they're very, very thin, the tomatoes. Just squeeze them. No cook. Don't cook. Salt, pepper. I fried some garlic. I took a little basil out of my garden. I'm gonna put this on top. The rest I'm gonna use for Sunday's video. Oh, and let's speaking of Sunday's video. Sunday's video is gonna be alla vodka. No, everything's not Italian here. But Nico's coming. Yeah, little Nico comes over. He likes doing that. Put up his little stool. He's his ote. And I enjoy it. And that's what we're gonna do. I don't need that, honey. Thank you. And so we're gonna check this out. You see? Watch. Ow! 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 I'm gonna make some olive vodka for you guys. Yep. I better get this out. Okay. How I'm gonna flip this over? I don't know, but I'm gonna flip it over. It's gonna get flipped over. It's very hard. Don't act like I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Look at that, huh? I know what I'm doing. The rain messed me up. So, here we go. Ready, folks? San Marzano. Look at that. No cook. This is a can in here, but I'm not using all of that. I'm not using all of this as well. Not even close. Not even close. I'm gonna use the rest of the mutz because we're here. Mutz, mozzarella. I mean, you can call it many things. I call it mutz because I don't know, because I call it mutz. Okay. Yep. Do that. Okay, ready? Grated Parmesan or Reggiano. Oh, look at this. This is like... If you can make this... Like I said, you could do this in the oven. And like I said, I never did this before, but watch this. We're gonna go in with this. We're gonna go in the whole bucket. Yeah. The whole bucket we're gonna go in. Never did it in my life. I swear. Steak pozzola. Just because I had it left over. Asked my wife, do you have peppers and onions? She says, no. I have onions. How many peppers left? She says, no. And I said, oh, I made this yesterday. Ready? Look at that. Look at that, folks. That's how it's done. You watch this, and you're gonna go crazy. Start putting stuff away. You clean up your mess, and your wife doesn't have to. And we'll leave this on for a few minutes, and we're gonna be back. While I clean up. So look, you ready? You ready to see this? Watch this. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? That's like not even funny incredible. It's incredible. Crispy. It's on the grill. Charcoal grill, propane grill, fire pit grill. Anybody can do this. You could do it. I promise you can do it. You just have to put the effort into it. This is a no-cook sauce, so you have to use San Marzano. Sorry to tell you that. Don't use something else because the skin is very thin on San Marzano. You squish it, it falls apart. Why? From the region it comes. It's very soily. The soil is supposed to be good there. Look at this. Ready? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look. Look. Look at that. Look at the crust. It's totally out of control. Totally out of control. Always shut your burners off and your tank off. I don't want to hear, just shut your, no. I want to hear the whole thing off. I'm going to try and take a bite for you. Like Can't promise that's gonna happen, but we'll try to take a bite for you. Look at this. When it comes out, Jesus Christ, this just looks so good. Thank you, God, for let the rain go away. My wife really wants a bite of this too. It's like pozzola, never made. You hit a crust. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds and this is like incredible. You know why? Because it's on the grill. Let me burn my mouth just for you, like David Portney. Why don't he call me? Why don't you come to my house, David Portney? Look at that. Look at that. No flop. Ready?
One bite.
One bite. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look. Oh, Papa. Holy cow. Listen, folks. Grilled pizza. Pizza on the grill. You have to try it. You have to make it. If you got a lot of money, make somebody else make it for you. But you gotta make it. I'm Stevearino. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Be kind to your neighbors, your family, and your friends. And stay out of trouble. And have a nice night. Thank you for watching.
Subscribe.
And subscribe, please subscribe.